In this video, we are discussing Dune movie, so if you haven't watched it yet, first of all, do it, and then don't watch this episode, because there are going to be spoilers. Hello, this is Ignacio Portal Games, this is our vlog, 100 days, 100 vlogs, and we are counting down number 14 today. Very close to the last 10 episodes, and today, finally, I decided to discuss Dune movie. I didn't want to make any spoilers, so I wanted to give you some time to watch the movie, either in cinemas, that's where you should watch it, or HBO Max if you prefer to watch movies at home. I guess now, in January, everyone who wanted to watch the movie already knows the movie, so I can do my top 5 best scenes, best moments of the movie. As you guys know from this vlog and from all the interviews I gave for the past many months, I'm a huge fan of the book. I read the book as a teenager, and then again as an adult, and then again working on a game. So I know the novel very well, and I had so many expectations from the movie. The movie delivered, and the movie was absolutely breathtaking, beautiful and amazing, and I wanted to share with you my passion and discuss what I loved about this movie the most. So once again, without further ado, let's go my top 5 moments in the movie Dune. Is it working? And my number 5 is the moment when first I laughed in the cinema, and then I was thinking like, is it from the book? I don't remember that in the book. And many of you probably also laughed at this scene. And this is Leto telling his son Paul that he always dreamed to become a pilot. And this is winking, of course, that he is in a Star Wars pilot, Paul Dameron. So Prince Leto is winking to all of us Star Wars fans, and I was like literally right after the watching the movie, contacting my team from the Dune, contacting Przemysław Wrymer. Is it a quote from the book? I don't remember it from the book, and say no, this is just winking, this is just an inside joke. I absolutely loved it. The whole Dune movie is super serious. It's a very complex, serious adult movie, not many funny moments, but this one was like, what the hell just happened? It was crackingly fun. So yes, I will remember this scene for the rest of my life, when I was just, what he just said. That was my number 5. Let's go to the number 4, and since now all the things will be rather serious. And number 4 is the whole scene when the Prince Leto for the first time meets Fremen's Stilgar, comes to the room, and it is the first meeting. For us, when we were writing the Dune, and now when we are working on the new part, it is so important to show the different culture, the different beliefs and style of life of Fremens. And in this scene, it is done once again a little bit maybe with some funny moments, but basically after these few minutes of Leto interacting with Stilgar, you as a viewers, you as a fans of the movie, understand, okay, Fremen is a completely different culture, different nation, and it is something that you should respect, because they have this amazing tradition, amazing history, and amazing beliefs. So that was super nice moment in the movie, and Stilgar looked like a badass, so that was also quite cool, that you immediately respect, okay, this guy is a tough one. So that was this moment when they meet for the first time. I love this moment. This is my number 4. Number 3, let's go to this camera. And number 3 is the scene that they already showed in the trailer. So I saw it before them watching the movie, and this is when Lady Jessica and Paul are escaping from the worm, these big sandworms, and the whole, what's happening? Something, you just this camera, what the hell is going on? So they're running, and the whole sand is just trembling, and you see that something is coming, and then this epic, amazing sandworm is in full glory. This is the moment, this is the scene, this is few seconds that you need to watch in the cinema, with the music, with the big screen, with these all effects in majesty shot. Yeah, this is the thing that definitely they needed to show in the trailer to promote the movie. But definitely seeing it on your PC, on the trailer, and then being in the cinema and seeing this huge sandworm in its glory, you see the magnificence of these amazing creatures. This is the scene of the movie. And number two is the whole sequence. This is also a couple of minutes of the movie with Lady Jessica again with Paul trying to escape from the ornithopter and using the voice. And the voice is an amazing concept presented in the books, super special powers that they have to give orders, which is also quite similar to Star Wars voice. And it is many fans of Star Wars says, oh, the Dune is like a Star Wars. Check the timelines, check who wrote the book first and then who recorded Star Wars. Anyway, back to the voice. So voice is an amazing concept. It's super interesting, and it is really hard to present this concept in a video, in a movie, in a cinematography. It's so cool when you are reading about this, but to see it in the movies. But the director and the whole team did it amazingly, and this voice really is super powerful. How it is presented in the movie, and this whole ornithopter scene is absolutely magnificent. When Paul tries to use it and it is not enough, and then he tries it again, and then Lady Jessica does it, and it is like super powerful. And this is like a combat scene done without actual fighting, but with voice. Major scene. I absolutely loved it. And my number two, the things I will remember for a long time. This couple of minutes in the ornithopter. And the number one, are we recording again? And number one is obviously Paul. Fear is the mind killer. Paul with his hand in the box. But not the thing that blew my mind was not the fact that the whole scene with Paul and the hand and the box and the pain and everything, but what's happening behind the doors. What's happening when Lady Jessica leaves the room and she has to leave her son for the test, and she's standing behind the doors, and the Lady Jessica shows the emotions, the actor did amazing job, and I was really super moved in this moment. It was terrifying for all of us parents who have kids. This scene probably was even more powerful, and seeing how she's waiting if her son is going to die or survive this test, and she knows everything what will happen, and she's so scared. It was super powerful, super moving, magnificent acting and direction and everything. And from all these scenes, even better than Sandworms, even better than The Voice, even better than all these fights and shields and Baron Harkonnen and all these amazing things. But these few seconds when she's waiting what will happen behind the doors, it was absolutely moving for me. So this is my top 5 things that happened in the movie of Dune. As I said in many interviews and a couple of vlogs, I absolutely love the movie. This is the same case as I had back then, 20 years ago, when I went to the cinema to watch a Lord of the Rings movie, and I entered the movie with a lot of. I was skeptical. I was afraid of this Lord of the Rings movie, and then I walked from the cinema, and it was perfect. It was 10 out of 10. It was an amazing movie that presented everything about the Lord of the Rings as I imagined. And here with Dune, I would say it's even better. It's like it shows things that I couldn't imagine myself reading the book, and they are shown in the way that I appreciate and love. And if I will read the book in the future, and I will read it in the future for sure. And now I will have these pictures from this cinematic experience in my head. Amazing stuff. These 5 things that I will remember the best. But as I said, all these other things, and the shield and fights and Baron Harkonnen and lots of amazing moments in the movie. This is my top 5 moments of movie. Dune, as I said in the previous vlogs and interviews, for us it was a treat. I invited the whole company Portal Games, all the employees. I invited for the special screening of the movie, and we watched it all together. For all of us who were playtesting the game, who were designing the game, for the illustrators who were doing all the illustrations for the game, for us working already with the concept art from the movie, we get access to early material, so we can create the game that refers to the actual movie. It was a special treat. It was a super weird and beautiful experience to see on the screen what we were working with for many months already. So yeah, this movie will be for sure in my heart forever. And these 5 scenes are absolutely breaking. Let me know in the comments what are your best experiences with Dune, what are your best scenes, what was mind-blowing for you, if you agree that this 5 was really strong and moving. And I hope you watched the movie, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you cannot wait for the follow-up, and I cannot wait for the follow-up. I want to see the other part of the story in these amazing visuals. Thank you for today. As always, give me thumbs up if you like these vlogs. Consider subscribing. We are very close to hit 7,000 numbers, which is amazing number for the small vlog like ours. And see you probably tomorrow. And as always, if you have ideas for the topics, if you want me to discuss something special, let me know in the comments and I will record the video for you. Thank you for today. We ready? Marek says we ready, so we ready. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye bye.